What's going on, Tribe Nation? Apache here, and this video is going to be about the Volk. It's received a gigantic nerf in yesterday's update. Up until now, it's probably actually been one of the two best assault rifles in Infinite Warfare now. However, in my opinion, it could now be one of the worst after this change. The Volk has been so powerful that it's actually been a favorite amongst many pros in their competitive matches. But like I said, in yesterday's update, Infinity Ward changed 3 aspects that drastically make a gun good or not. They increased the recoil of the gun, it received a range decrease, and also they added in more hipfire spread. Now, you're going to see the hipfire spread of the gun post-update here. You can clearly see that after I fired off a few shots, the bullets start flying everywhere, left, right, up, down, and it really has an effect on this gun at close quarters. Secondly, you're going to see the recoil of the updated Volk at close range, the recoil. And it might actually not seem so bad looking at the spread of the shots, but when you have somebody flying at you or strafing side to side instead of just being a completely still wall, it can become pretty tedious to hit your shots with that added recoil. At long range, it now becomes an even larger headache. You'll see that after I've shot the first few bullets out of my clip, my crosshair just crawls upwards, so long distance recoil is a large factor in this nerf. But as I've said before, the damage at long range has also been decreased, so it's long range, it's pretty bad, close range, it's pretty bad as well now. At the launch of this game, I would have compared this gun as probably being pretty similar to like the Man of War in Black Ops 3, but however, post-update, it does now appear that it's drastically downscaled in power and viability, so much so that I may never actually use it again. Or I might use it for like a challenge or something, but playing defensive is almost a must with this gun now. If you notice in this gameplay, there's several instances where I try to challenge somebody or jump out and I'm quickly shut down, either because the hipfire spread is really bad or long distance gunfights with the Volk are now a lot harder to win. So a piece of advice that I can give to anyone that still decides to run this gun is to 1, play really defensive, and 2, use the particle amp attachment, which increases damage at long range. But even that doesn't bring this gun back to what it was before. The particle amp attachment is just like the rifle barrel attachment, but it's for energy guns like the Volk itself. Long barrel is what it was called in previous Call of Duties. Now it's called like particle amp and rifled barrel, but it's really long barrel. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to go ahead and call it long barrel. Now, foregrip, and it doesn't really do a lot for this gun when it comes to recoil either. You can try adding these things like I've done, but it really doesn't do much for this gun. I really do feel like this gun is kind of a lost cause, and we might start seeing more NV4s and Type 2 assault rifles being used. And if that happens, hey, that's what happens. This gun, I will say, it was a little overpowered, but now it went from like top dog to being just, it's terrible. I tried time and time again. I even noticed that I can't really play confident with this gun because anytime I challenge somebody now, I'm shut down extremely quick, whether it be close quarters or long range. Nothing really seems to help this gun come back to what it was before the nerf. Anyways, hope you guys did find something useful. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please drop a like. And I'm also trying to hit my first 100 subscribers if you guys want to help me out. I'd extremely appreciate it. But as for now, I'll see you guys later.